What is up viewers, the Volatile Gamer here. Today I'm going to show you some of the new features that I've found in the latest 0.47 update. First big change that I'm going to cover is ragdolls and the new zombie animation. So now when you kill a zombie, they stumble over and don't actually have a lock death animation like before. This is definitely a cool new feature and adds a bit of fun to killing zombies. The next thing is the actual new zombie animation. Some of you may remember the crawling zombie from the mod. Now they have added it back in, which adds a bit more variance to the zombies instead of killing the same ones over and over again. The ragdolls also applied to players. When a player died in the previous patch, they would just hit the ground facing it. This was the same death animation each time, but now when a player dies, they will fall to the ground accordingly to the physics and drop anything they're carrying. Also, their weapons will scatter around the area they died. From my experience, it is a bit hard to loot the new ragdoll bodies. However, if you look around where their weapons drop, it usually works fine. Also, some of you may be wondering what happens when you knock a player out. Unfortunately, it is still the same animation. Moving on to player animations, there are 3 different things you can do using the F8, 9 and 10 keys. I'll let you guys explore and figure that out. However, there is some footage in the background on what they look like. Now moving on, they have added several different skins. I don't want to spoil all the fun, so I'll let you guys look through the menu and pick the ones you like. However, the ones we've all been waiting for are the Dean Hall skin and the Matt Lightford one. Some of you may be familiar with the binoculars. In the previous patch you was only able to stand up with them, but now you can actually move into different stances. Also, just to add, the binoculars no longer take up a 2x2 slot space, they only take a 2x1, which means they are definitely a worthy piece of equipment if you don't already have a long range or a PSO. Now moving on to another topic, you can actually slightly customise some items, one of them being the boonie hat, which you can actually attach the fishing hook to. All you have to do is drag the hook onto the hat and then select the attach hook option. Definitely a cool option if you want to save some space and you think about going fishing. Also, this is what it looks like on another player if some of you are interested in that. So another item you can customise is the military boots. You can actually attach a combat knife to them. Bearing in mind, I think that only works on military boots with a combat knife, which in my experience can only be found at heli crashes. I've tried the kitchen knife and bayonet, but unfortunately they don't work. This is definitely a cool feature when zombie slaying, because you don't have to waste any space putting it in your bag. It works like a boonie hat. All you have to do is drag the knife onto the boot and it should attach. This is what it looks like on another player. You can't really see it with his pants on, so he decided to take them off for a better view. I'm sure a few of you will quote me on that one. So the last thing to show you guys is the Pilotka hat. You can find it in military spawns. I usually find them scattered around prisons. It looks pretty cool with the TT KSO gear, but I think I'm going to stay with ballistic helmets for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Don't forget to visit my channel if you want more. But until next time, as always, stay safe.